Alright, here's what I got for you today. First of all, I want to thank y'all for coming to my channel, watching my videos, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. On this video right here, I'll start working on a bike, and it's gonna do part one because I ran into a problem. Neighbor down the road had this bike sitting there for almost a week, and on the corner of the road, not even on the lantern, just on the corner. And so I figured, well, maybe it's giving away for free, right? So I went and picked it up. And I brought it over here to the house. I figured I'd work on it if there was something wrong with it, because I think somebody put a working bike out there. But it's in good condition actually, but except the back wheel's messed up. But when it's flat, it's an older bike. I looked it up. Seat's a little bit crooked. I looked it up, and they run about, I think, almost 200 or so at Walmart, and other places run even more higher. This is messed up. I put air in them. They both hold air. They got a kickstand. Got a kickstand. Just don't stand up too good. Here's one problem that's wrong with this. This is just loose. Even if you put it on there, it's not working. The brake holder for the brake. The front tire. Nice thing about it was, after a couple of days after I grabbed it, I went and knocked on the door the next day, and I told him, hey man, you had that bike sitting out there, and I picked it up. And I was wondering if it was for free, and now I'm going to bring it back to you because I don't want to steal it from you. Anyway, no, he said he had it out there so someone could take it for free. And then he drove up, a couple of days later, he drove up into my yard, went to my driveway, and he was like, I went out there to see what's going on, and he brought this. He said he had bought a tire for it. And I see he replaced the back tire. He's got the same one that's there. I guess he went and bought another tire for it. And when I aired it up, this held air, but I let the air out because I don't want it to get flat. It held air, but this tire right here, somewhere here, I'd have to take it off and show you. Right here, it's all ripped right there. I don't know if you can see that. That's ripped. So I'm assuming that's why he bought another tire for it and gave it to me. But seeing that he gave me a tire for it, I'm gonna go ahead and fix it up. And it's been a while. I haven't fixed it. You're probably wondering why I was just sitting there in the backyard and never did nothing with it. Well, I've been kind of busy. But other than that, the bike, it looks in good shape. The front wheel spins pretty good. It's all rusted and stuff. The spokes are all rusted. Missing the back reflector. Got the front reflector. Got the reflectors on the tire. I'll show you the rims one more time. The spokes on the rims are like completely rusted. So I'm gonna pull off this back tire and try to fix it. Once I get it all working good, and then I'm gonna go ahead and come back and clean it all up. Clean this all up and make it look like new. Oh, it's a high bike. You have to put the seat down for me, man. That's like way up here. The guy's kind of tall though. Anyway, check it out. You want to take off if I paddle, but it's messed up. So I'm gonna work on it. I can't go under why these boards are here. I'll put these there. I don't want to mess up the seat. The seat looks nice. The seat's in good shape. And I had the cap on this side because I had the bike facing that way at first. And I turned it this way to make the video. Kickstand works, needs to be oiled up. All the oil and stuff I'm gonna do after I'm done fixing it. The wheel wants to spin. See, wheel spins, but when you let go, it wants to go with it. Like it's locked up. Matter of fact, the more I do that, the more it's spinning. So I'm just gonna pull it apart right here. It's a different nut on this side, and this side's a different nut. I'm gonna loosen that up. I got that loose now. I'm coming to this side over here. Go ahead and loosen this side up. Give it a quick little pop. There it is. Not too bad. Let me see. Yes, I'm trying to make sure, because I'm probably gonna take the whole thing off without. I don't want to grease it up. So I'm just trying to break like that rust loose right quick. Well, oil it up. I should say. I say grease up all the time, but grease goes inside. Spray oil on the outside. Okay, both of them are coming off pretty easy there. That's in case I gotta pull the whole thing apart. I gotta see what's going up inside the piece there. All right, now that I got it all loosened up, I'm gonna pull it off. Get the chain off of there. And here we go, man. As you can see, look. I'll see what I can do with that. Maybe do something simple. The chain's okay. It can be. Probably oil up the whole inside like I said. I'm gonna move the bike aside for now. I'll show you this, man. See? All of it's got to be oiled up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. I could use this as a wrench, I guess. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, that's pretty. The sucker ain't going on. I'll hold it back. I was able to loosen it up. That sprocket just brings back, man. I'm unscrewing it from the back part. You can see the bearings in there look good. I want to see what's holding it up, what's jamming it up right there. So now I'm gonna get super dirty. Okay, I can see the bearings there. I can see the brake parts there. Yeah, the back's missing bearings. Of course, they're falling on the ground right here. There's a brake in there. Let's see if I can get this. You don't want to dirty my tool, man, but it's part of life, I guess. I guess it would have helped if I would have greased it up, but like I said, I didn't really want to close that up, man. I didn't want to like get my hand all greasy and stuff in the to do this job. But as you can see, that didn't work out too good anyway. I'm already all greased up right here. Might have to hold it with that. There you go. Get that on my hand too, man. So okay, I got that off. Got the bearings off. The bearings in good condition. These are the little brake pads that go in there. You got that inside part. This is when you put the brakes and stuff, these clamp on there, hang on the dial. Seems to have everything in there. There's a vine that was growing on it. Well, you can see, let's see if you can get that in camera. I pull that out. Here's the back bearings. Missing a couple, they're falling off. Let me put it right here. See if I can fix that. There's one bearing here. Two bearings. The inside don't look bad, it looks pretty good. Take a look at the bearing here. Remember this goes in there. It goes in like that. See the bearing's falling out. And let me see, what are we missing? There's one bearing there. If I can snap that sucker on. So I got 3 bearings. 1, 2, 3. So all the bearings are there. This is all bent up. Here's the one from the other side. It's supposed to look like that. That one's all bent up and stuff. Might be able to reuse it. I'm gonna try to reuse it for now. Like, how could I flatten that out? Gotta be able to flatten it out if I'm gonna reuse it. Just to try to get it going. Well, that ain't gonna work. That's how bad it was. Look, just trying to flatten it out, split it. Now I gotta actually get a bearing for it. Yeah, I was in pretty bad shape there. Dang it! I really want to get this video done today. Alright, well I guess I might have to like put that on hold till I get a bearing. But the bearing gotta look like this one right here. I wonder where I can go get me a bearing like that. Let me do a little bit of research, see where I can get the bearing. That sure is nice. It'd be nice to get it fixed. Yeah, everything worked good. It worked good, man. Just that bearing messed up, man. I guess I'll go inside and make some fajitas. This didn't work out. This video is not gonna work out for today. I'm gonna leave it out. buy the bearing for it and then go from there. Yeah, I really didn't want to. I wanted to finish the video, but I guess that's not gonna happen. It is when this is back here. I'll put clamps right there. Of course, this will be against the thing. That back on. Dang it, I wish that was in good shape. Yeah, it was all busted up. Yeah. I guess that'll be continued for this video. To be continued. Get the hair out of there. Okay, I got all the bearings, with the busted up bearing and the sprocket and everything in here, the brake pieces, everything's in there. It didn't work out like I wanted it to, so I wanted to finish, at least get this rim done, but I'm gonna have to go buy some bearings for it. But thank you for watching. That's the inside of it. Yep, that's crazy, man. Let me see, give it a spin. Alrighty, we'll end this video. And you bet I didn't get it fixed up, man. That one's been pretty good. I mean, like I said, I gotta fix the flat, see. So, like rust and stuff in there. Like I said, they had it sitting out there for free, but I just thought it was pretty cool. He came back different day and gave me this. I just gotta fix that, man. That's the main one too. That's the back with the sprocket. Alright, man, I'm gonna let you go. Oh, they're playing around. I better get inside. It's very dark outside. See, super dark outside already. Cars passing by. Probably wondering what I'm doing out here. Probably can see me facing the camera up there like, what's that guy doing? Anyway, ladies, thank you for watching. I'll get the bearing and fix that up. And like I said, I want to fix it up and then get clean all the rust off the rims and stuff too. Alright, thank you for watching.